And welcome to those just tuning in. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and we've got no outs in the second. Rusty Staub leading things off and takes a strike. Foul ball there. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Ball. Rosario matched a homer in his last game. This one popped up. Collins under it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at the ballpark. Coming off a tough series offensively. And a look at those numbers.
Nope, that's
You
down.
think about the deadline trades that made huge differences. Moves for Juan Soto, David Justice, CC Sabathia, Justin Verlander. Tons of great players. If he can perform well down the stretch, he could be the toast of the town.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Aye.
Check swing, now an appeal to third. Didn't go. 3-2. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. One down.
Up next for the A's, the center fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. Next up for the A's, Nick Kurtz. He's 0 for 1. Tied up here in the early going. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Up next for the A's, the designated hitter, Jason Giambi.
Fouled off left side. Yo, 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One hit. Back here in Queens, set for the bottom of the third. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. McNeil with a homer in his last game. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1-2 now. To the right side, Kurtz. He takes it on his own. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Oof. That one went straight back and got her ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. The 0-2. And that one upstairs. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Pete Hernandez will hit next. And a foul ball. Hernandez went deep in his most recent game. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner on the go. Hit softly on the ground to third, and that's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Quick toss to first. Beltran gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move.
Runner on the go again. On the ground. That's a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
That one well upstairs. Ball 1. And that's a little bit high.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Lifted in the air. Jackson under it. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Runner from third in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Alonso at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here is Darryl Strawberry. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. So they still got both their challenges. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 3 innings complete. It's the Mets 2 and the A's 1. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Ball 1.
And a foul ball. The 1-2. That one ripped. Beltran, long run, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
What a stop. Nicely done for the out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jose Casado.
33, Jose
Casado with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies. That's in there, 0-1.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. In there, he's safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And a big swing and a miss. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Strawberry settles underneath it, and that is that. The A's strand 1. They're down 2-1. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 4th, Rusty Staub up now for the Mets, and that skips in the dirt. Staub turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Ball, that's outside.
And that one fouled off.
That's ball 2.
Next offering is fouled back. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 on the way. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the splitter, and it was effective. Ahmed Rosario up now for the Mets.
That's a ball.
Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, not here.
In the air, left field.
And a foul ball.
Now quick throw to first. Rosario back in standing. The 1-1. And downstairs. Rosario off of first with 2 away. That misses. Ball 3. And there's the strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That one to first. And it gets by him. Rounds third, headed to the plate. The relay throw. Tag, safe at home. It's 3-1. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still one challenge left for them.
Ball 2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
3-1 now. That one ripped, but foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. We're headed to the 5th. You're watching A's baseball on the show NorCal. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Ricky Cochran.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline. The plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Cochran wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. So the call will stand. No challenges left for them now. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Out of here. His 2nd of the year, and they cut into the deficit.
Man, I hated knuckleballs. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself. And on on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
In the air to left center, and that will fall. And that turns the lineup over.
That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Quick move to first. Collins dives back in safely. Henderson stands in now and watches strike one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them.
Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Pickoff move to second, and he dives back in safely.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The 1-1. High fly ball, right field. Strawberry should have this one. Takes it in for the out. Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 0-2 now. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the A's.
You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Digging in, Jason Giambi. Popped up first base side. Staub gets under it. And that is that.
Hey, I'm going out of
A's get one back on this solo blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Keith Hernandez. This one in the air center field. Henderson has a beat on it. And there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Hey! That's in there. And it's 0-2. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. Got him looking for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Alonso in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. This to third. Baker zips it across, and that's the third out. Mets go down quickly, but they're up 3-2.
Oh, that's that RMG. Whoa, wait, my whole team. Whoa, wait, we don't need no play.
Back here in Queens, close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. Next to hit, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
swing and a high fly ball well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. And we're all square. It's 3-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
That one fouled off. Here's a rocket to right field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around first, heading for two. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game,
the Mets with a new arm on the mound, John Franco. Jose Casado up next for the A's. 1 for 2. Man at second. And foul ball.
so now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hood. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. What's the point? All I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting. Each time that you do what you do, and it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea. I got lost.
Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Cochran in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Runner edges away at second.
Ball in.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. The A's draw even on the solo shot. We're tied now with 3 apiece. This is A's back here at Citi Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Darryl Strawberry up now for the Mets. That one lifted to left. Casado moving under it. And there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The first baseman, number 10, Rusty Staub.
just missed. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Right back to him on the mound. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jose Reyes. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. That is the inning. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Brooks Raley. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Leading off for the A's, the second baseman, Eddie Collins.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Here's your 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. This one in the air. Rosario. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the A's, the center fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
That one finds the corner. Strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Reed Garrett, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Diaz getting cranked up as well. 1-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down.
Up next for the A's, the first
go-ahead run on base. Nick Kurtz digs in now. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Jimmy Fox.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A 2-run homer, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 5-3.
That right there is a game changer, and it might end up being the most important swing of the game. I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it, and he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
Stepping in, Jason Giambi. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ground ball. McNeil gets it to first. Now 2 out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
I'm still putting in my apple juice. I got no excuse. I'm sad. Don't make me choose, 'cause it won't be you. I got no excuse. I'm bad.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-3.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Brooks. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Reed Garrett. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Down the third baseman, home run Baker, 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Inside ball.
Garrett, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. That misses
That's
the
ball
zone, and that's ball 2. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Pitch kicks away. And the runner holds. Baker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out to short, Reyes. 3rd out. The 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and they doubled up now. It's 6-3. You're watching A's baseball on the show NorCal. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Fouled off down the right side. Hit on the ground to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, McNeil.
And it's fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Baker under this one. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good time. It just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit. He's a guy who does it all. There comes Barry Zito taking over on the mound. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Runner on the go. Foul ball there. And he dodges that fastball. Step off throw to first. Rosario back easily.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. That one missing inside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Number 29.
Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And it's even up. The Mets with the tying run at the plate. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, left field. Makes the grab. Now it's going to be Mike Piazza. He's already homered in this game.
Ball that's outside.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Henderson in position, and that will end the inning. So a strong showing here from the A's bullpen. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the A's 6 and the Mets 3. Back here in Queens, now it's the shortstop, Miguel Tejada. Hey. Oh, look at the stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the A's, the catcher, number 2, Mickey Cochran.
Hey! Outside low, ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. Late swing, foul to the left. And a payoff pitch. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, Eddie Collins. Up next for the A's.
Collins.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Ball.
In the dirt. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hernandez settles under it. He makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah. Ball.
Close one doesn't get the call. Ball 2. Catcher challenge will take another look. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Got him swinging. The 8th. Bottom of the 8th. So now here's the Mets DH. Pete Alonso.
Now pitching for the
Raleigh Fingers on the pitch out of the pen here. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
1-1 now.
Nope. Inside. Ball 2.
That's down and in. Little chopper rolls foul. Payoff pitch. In the air, right field. Jackson on the move. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder, number 20, Darryl Strawberry.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. The Athletics leading by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Raleigh, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and he works in a 4-seamer. That's too low. Ball 3. Swing and a foul straight back. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, number 10, Rusty Staub.
So up next for New York, Rusty Staub. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swings over the top of that one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. And that's the 3rd out. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And they're still doubled up. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Jerry Big Daddy.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. 0-1 now. On the ground to the left. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for the A's, the designated hitter.
Now here is Jason Giambi. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the A's, the right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next pitch off the plate. Going to count 1-2.
That's outside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. Nothing doing there for the A's as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Back here at Citi Field. Last chance for the home team. Jose Reyes up now for the Mets. To the right side, Collins sends it to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Only one out remaining for the Mets.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
McNeil, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The A's trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. Raleigh is just 1 strike away.
That's out.
On the ground to first. It's in and out of his glove. Throw to first and ball game. And the A's take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Search all I can find. People next to me out of their mind. Looking through the light, gonna make you blind. So called sophisticated mankind. Brother plan seems to work. Economic growth is saving the earth. Sing alive, tell me what is it worth? A deeper love from the day of your birth. I start losing it, I'm out of control. Part I'm choosing, part I'm playing the role. They get your money, do they get to your soul? I bet you, honey, what you need is a goal. Now you're in it, you just playing the game. Another minute or a second of fame. Say my name, I'm going up in the flame. Another day, another breath I retain. Don't you wanna breathe? Don't you wanna breathe? Tonight we're in the air. No matter how long we can.
Be back in a minute.